Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you've all had a fantastic week. My week has been pretty rough going, and I'll get into that a little bit later. Don't forget that you can win a 250 Rand Checkers digital voucher. Just jump into the discussion in the comments to enter the competition. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'm just going to add my little link in here in the comments. The comments are only going to come through on Facebook. So there's my link. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning, Candice. Lovely to see you here today. And don't forget to give my video a thumbs up, please. So, first of all, I am so sick. I've got my toilet roll here. And if I start coughing like crazy, please excuse me. And I might need to blow my nose a couple of times. Yeah, it's been a really, really rough week. So the first thing is my son has been diagnosed with atopic asthma. And that is quite a shocker of a diagnosis because my son has got an amazing immune system. He has always been like such a healthy child. And on Saturday, he told me he wasn't feeling so good. He wanted to go take an afternoon nap, which is not like my son. He's like a bundle of energy. He never wants to sleep. So he had like a 2-hour nap, and then he said he felt better. And then on Sunday, he was coughing just a little bit. And then, on Roblox, I don't understand how it all works, but they have pets, right? And sometimes you can trade pets with other people. I don't know, a pet for a pet or a pet for something else. And what happens is some of the kids scam each other. So like the trade begins, you give your pets, but they don't give you the pet that you agreed on, and then they run off with your pet. So you get scammed by another kid on Roblox. And that happened to him on Sunday. And he started crying, and then he started coughing, and then he struggled to breathe. Not for long, but enough to make me crap myself. Your son only has to stop breathing for 1 minute, 1 second, and then your heart stops. And then, like I say, it only lasted like a minute or something, but it was really scary. And then he was coughing quite a bit on Sunday. And on Monday, I took him to the doctor, and the doctor ran some tests and said, your son has atopic asthma. I don't know a lot about asthma, but as I understand it, you get like the asthma where your child can't run and they struggle to breathe. And then you get atopic asthma, which is something different. It's usually one of your parents have got asthma, and you've got sort of you're prone to allergies. So like, for example, my son has every now and then got a bit of, it looks like eczema on his face, very rarely. And I just put cream on for a day or two, and then it goes away. So it's not been anything serious, but it has been something that we've noted. And the doctor asked about eczema, and then he asked about pet allergies. And my son, every time we go to my mom's house, I've got this beautiful cat there. It's my cat. But my husband's allergic to cats. So when we got married, my cat went to live with my parents at the farm, and he's got long hair. And my son just loves picking him up and like rubbing his face in the cat. And then he gets like a rash on his face. So whenever we go to the farm, the first thing I do is I bath this poor cat. And then, when my son rubs his face in the cat, he doesn't have any reaction. And as I understand it, with allergies with cats, it's actually not the fur that makes them allergic. It's the cat licks their fur, and it's actually the saliva. That's as I've heard. I don't know if that's true. And then also atopic asthma can also come about when you're through emotions. So if your child is upset. So my child's got a chest infection. He's been diagnosed with atopic asthma. So he was given antibiotics, and he's now got asthma pumps and like a chewy tablet he takes at night. I can't remember what it is. So that's been a bit of a shocker for us. So my son was home Monday and Tuesday, and he was back at school on Wednesday. So he's recovering and he's doing okay. But it's been a bit of a tough week. See what's going on over here. Morning, Antoinette. Morning, Lynn, Melanie, Tayab, Layla, Fatima, Crystal, Larry, Jill, Marisa, Tanya. Yes, it is so. But I hope he's doing well. Yeah, he's doing quite well. Antoinette, I feel your pain. My eldest, youngest, and I are all sick too. Yeah. So then my son is getting better, and I got sick. So, Shanae, good morning. Deborah, hi, good morning. Tanya, I think it's great that you picked it up on the weekend when you were able to help him. Yeah, definitely. So we definitely got it quickly. I think my husband said, no, don't worry, take him to the doctor. It's just a cough. But I was like, Layla, change of season as well. Yes, and we live in the West Coast. So August is when all the flowers come out. We have flower season. So there's like big time flowers out. So I'm sure that affects it as well. Morning, Deirdre, Shani Lee, Layla. Yeah, it was pretty scary. Laurie, oh no, kids can be mean. I know, like steal a kid, steal a digital pet from another kid. It's like nasty. So very scary. Melanie, I'm like that too. I get worried even when he just coughs. Yeah, exactly. Candace, I can imagine the scare. Yeah, it's been absolutely awful. Shanae, I'm so sorry, Lynn. At least you took him to the doctor. Yeah, we actually going to take him for a second opinion. So I love my GP. My kids and I go to the same GP. He's absolutely fantastic. And when my daughter had RSV virus when she was 6 months old, he oversaw everything in the hospital. So he was really, really good. But, I think no doctor can be sort of expert in every single thing. And my husband's been seeing the same doctor for a different doctor. But he's been seeing a doctor for years for his allergies and his asthma. And my husband hasn't needed a pump for, I don't know, 6-7 years. So we're just waiting for my son to be 100% better. And then we're going to take him to this other doctor for a second opinion because, yeah, he seems really experienced in asthma and allergies, and he's been dealing with my husband. So, yeah, we're going to my son's been put on asthma meds for 6 months, and then we need to go back and reassess. And I'm not sure if that is needed, yeah, so we're just going to take him to my husband's doctor, maybe next week or the week after. Layla, very true. The spit gives an allergic reaction. Yeah. Deborah, oh no, how dreadful, especially if you love cats. Yeah, my son loves that cat. Every time we go to the farm, the first thing he does is he finds my cat and he drags him all over the entire time we're there. But like I say, if I give my cat a bath when we arrive, then there is no reaction. So, that's fine. Larry, take loads of vitamin C. Yeah, definitely. Joel, hope you get well soon. That's usually the case after taking care of kids. You are next. 100%, definitely. Layla, a good GP is a blessing. Yeah, like I say, our GP is absolutely fantastic, but I'm just thinking that maybe the other one is going to be better suited for this specific thing. Sam Kalisiwe, get well soon. Boy, I hope to wish that 250. Awesome. Good luck. Thank you very much. Joel, I just step out and feel the difference in my head and nose and then realize I have to take my Kenoforce to avoid the allergies. Yeah, I really feel for my husband. There's times that his nose, it's like a tap that you can't shut off. It's absolutely awful. Debbie, love your scarves. Yes, this is one that I got this years ago from Cape Union Mart. My husband got me a voucher for our wedding anniversary, and I went and I bought a couple of scarves, and they are my favorites. I mean, I'm actually feeling shaky and cold and, like clammy. So yeah, I got to keep my neck warm and I've got my nightgown on over my tracksuit top, which is over a long top. And I'm still like cold and clammy. It's terrible. Can I inbox you? I need someone to talk to. Anytime you can pop me an inbox. Perfect. Beautiful indeed, my scarf. Yes, I love it. Layla, try some ACC and Corenza. Yeah, my husband's always got ACC, so I'll give that a go. Tishni, my husband's asthmatic and my youngest has a sinus problem. Yeah, that is really awful. But like I say, my son's never had like I say, just the slight rash on his face and a little bit of eczema. But other than that, no allergies. His immune system is top notch. So we're just going to have to see where we go from here. Awesome. So, and then to add on to this busy, crazy week, my son took part in the West Bowland Eisteddfod last night. So we got to that, we got to the school where they were doing the poems at 4:45 yesterday. I got out at 8 p.m. And you've got to sit in that classroom. Everybody's got to be quiet. Your 8-year-old has to sit still and not fidget and pay attention. And of course, I'm so sick. My daughter came with as well, and her nose started running. So I took tissues, but she blew her nose on all my tissues. So I'm sitting in this Eisteddfod hall, like with my nose running, trying not to cough while, I'm trying to cough in between poems. And it was just so long. I've done it before, but this one just felt extra, extra long and painful. So I can tick that off my list. We've done the Eisteddfod, but now tomorrow my son is doing an online chess tournament. It's all the schools around the country, their school is, they're playing against each other and they're doing it online. So he's got to go into the school tomorrow morning and he's going to be there, I think, from 8 to 2. And of course, the moms go and we sit outside. So it's going to be, at least it's not a full day. It's only, I think, from 8 till about 1 or 2. So it's going to be a bit shorter than normal, thankfully. And of course, it's very close to home. And my sister-in-law is there. So if I'm not feeling too great, I think I can maybe come home for an hour or so, take a bit of a rest and go back. So it's a really, really busy week for us. My daughter's in the middle of exams. My son is doing assessments. So, but Sunday, I'm going to sleep all day and I'm going to rest and I'm going to have lots of bubble baths. I'm definitely having a bubble bath after this video. So, yeah. And then I'll move to Leiplek. So we're moving by the end of September. So I am incredibly excited, but it also means there's going to be packing, there's going to be clearing out, there's going to be so much organizing, but we are really, really looking forward to this move. It's going to be not necessarily a bigger house, but it's going to be a more, private house. So like this upstairs section I'm in is a, how do you call it? It's like a loft. So it's open plan looking over into the rest of the house. So there's kind of no privacy up here because people from downstairs can look up. And then the rest of the house is completely open plan. So there's it's going to be nice that each person's going to have their own room. We're going to have a closed off lounge. We're going to have an enclosed garden for the kids to play outside. It's going to be really fantastic. And we're within walking distance to a beautiful spa. We are within like a 1-minute walking distance to the Berg River. And there's this beautiful path. I haven't actually gone down the path, but there's a beautiful path next to the river where you can go cycle or walk with your kids. And it's literally like one road down from us. So that's going to be absolutely amazing. We are really looking forward to the move. And it's going to give me a bit of a longer work day and less lifting because my kids are going to get on the school bus. So I just got to take them to the bus stop, which is, I think, about 1 kilometer from our house. And it's going to be a lot less strain on me. And of course, the kids will get home later, which means I'll have more time in my day, which is going to be pretty, pretty cool. Let's just see what's going on over here. And Candace, you should be in bed trying to sweat it out in ACC. I will be doing that soon, definitely. Layla, most people who have eczema also get slight asthma. Okay, I didn't know that. Tanya, airborne also works well. I haven't heard of that, but I'll definitely check it out. Deborah, oh my word, it must have been tough being there and being sick. Yeah, definitely. Layla, these things happen at the weirdest times. Sneezing and coughing when you need to be quiet, or when you have a huge pee. Definitely. So, Tanya, that's a lot. Yeah, definitely. Self-care Sunday, 100%. Layla, it's like the body wants to get dramatic when there's an audience. I know, and it's like, I don't get sick often, but it seems like when I do get sick, it's like the worst possible time that I could get sick. We don't usually have exams, assessments, Eisteddfod, chess tournaments all in 1 week, but it's all just come this week. So, yeah. Debbie, and people look at you when you sneeze in public. 100%. Jordan, congrats on your big move. Layla, all the best with your move, but I'm sure you're an expert now. Yeah. Shanae, busy schedule, 100%. Christelle, good luck with your move. Yeah, it's not going to be, I've spoken about this before, it's not going to be a really hectic move like I've always done in the past because we've always rented and then you move to a new rental place. So you basically got 1 day to move all your stuff from one house to the next. And then like often the removal companies, they can only come at a specific time, and often the removal guys are late. So usually what I've had is like you sitting with all your boxes and your furniture ready to go, and the new people that are moving into your house are like, they arrive with their truck, and it's like, what? And then you arrive at your new place with your truck, and those people are not properly out yet. It's like an absolute nightmare. So what's going to be really nice about this move is that we're moving to my father-in-law's house in Leiplek. He's building a little flat in the garden. It's nearly finished. It'll be finished within the next maybe week or so. And then he's going to move in there. So we can already start taking a whole stack of our stuff over. There's only a few items that we're going to take by truck. So it's going to be, 2 beds, 3 beds, fridge, washing machine, tumble dryer, my big desk that I work from. I think that's it. All the other stuff, my husband's going to take over in a bucky, and we're going to do it in bits and pieces. So we can move throughout the whole month of September, and it's just the last day. We just got to take a couple of things out. But we're planning on being in there a week before the end of September. So, yeah, it should be fine. Or, an easier move than normal. Layla, a dream home. That's lovely. New season, new home. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. And the other thing is it's a lot safer there. The house is a lot more secure. Where we are now, we're right on the beach, which is beautiful. But, there's been a bit of incidents in the neighborhood with break-ins and stuff, which is, not making me very comfortable. So it's going to be a lot safer. Melanie, wow, all the best with the move. Exhausting, but so exciting at the same time. More new memories to make. 100%. And my kids are a bit put out because they've said to us, like we were in this house when my son was born, and we moved here when my daughter was, 8 months, 9 months. So she doesn't remember another house. And they're just like, Mom, we don't know how to live in another house. But it's going to be cool. They're each going to get their own bedroom, which, they share at the moment. So that's going to be really good. My daughter's turning 11. She kind of needs her own room, and my son as well. Jordan, at least it'll be easier on you with the grandparents there. Yeah. So my father-in-law will be there basically all the time. So it's going to be so weird. I can actually just I'm just going to the shop for 5 minutes and I don't have to drag the kids with. It's going to be amazing. Deborah, how is the shopping and decorating going with your new bedroom? Yay! Okay. So I bought a new duvet cover. I bought the gray blanket. I bought a continental pillow recently, and I bought new pillows for the bed, and then obviously a pillowcase for the continental pillow, and I bought the bedside lamps. And the next thing I want to buy, which I am really, really close, is bedside tables. And then there's just a couple more bits and pieces that I want to get for the bedroom, but that's like the bed and the tables and the lights all done just about. Like I said, it'll probably take me another maybe 2 weeks to get together the rest of the money for the lamps. So what I'm doing is I'm doing online surveys, and I get paid through gift cards with Amazon. So I go buy all my stuff on Amazon. If you guys want to read about the online surveys that I do, I'm just going to pop the link into the comments. Oops, that's just a V, not a control V. So yeah, there's my review for Wire-Sense. And I've also written a post on how to, tips to earn more with Wire-Sense. And anyone that has started with Wire-Sense will know it's very frustrating when you first join. So this second post that I've just put into the comments, that goes through some of the pitfalls, what you're going to experience when you sign up, as well as tips to earn more. Jordan, normally August is the flu month. Yeah, 100%. And then also people are saying, what with COVID and everything, people were staying home, people were sanitizing their hands, they were wearing masks. No one was going too close to anybody else. And now that, masks are gone, there's no limit on gatherings. And I've noticed when people walk into the shop now, most people are not sanitizing their hands anymore. So, it's going to be, the flu is coming back. I think hardly anybody had flu for the last 2 years due to the pandemic. And now it's getting out. Jordan, many people get sick in August. I think it's the weather. Yeah, definitely. And I know the children at school, everybody's being sick at the moment. Theshni, it's also the change of weather. I noticed my younger gets way more sick during the change. Yeah, it's not necessarily the cold weather. It's the season change, and then the cold in the morning and at night, and then warmer days. I find that really gets me. Layla, don't keep that sneeze in. I did that once, like a throat sneeze. I've done that too. Yeah, Tanya, I like that there's a park where you can cycle. Yeah, and I've been wanting to ride my bike. I've been twice now, once or twice around the block with my kids the first time. And then a couple of days later, my son was not well because it was, I think it was on the weekend, on Sunday. I wouldn't let him go cycle. But my daughter and I took a cycle 3 kilometers to the shop and back. It definitely worked me out. I'm not used to cycling. Jordan, I hate that. I hate head colds when you're sick. Such a sickening feeling. Also, the sore throat, the worst. Yeah, definitely. Larry, I hate moving. It's hectic, but exciting as well if you're moving to a better place. Yeah, the setup of the house is nicer, safer. Like I say, an enclosed yard for my kids to play. It's going to be fantastic. Shanae, I know the best meds for this. Nova chocolate. 100%. I have to admit, I've been eating quite a bit of chocolate the last week. Layla, playing moving in tag, get it, moving, more in, move in. Yeah, it's terrible. I've always had a bad experience moving, and I think this is going to be the easiest move that we've had. Jordan, I remember you saying there's a dishwasher where you're moving to, so much easier. There's not going to be a dishwasher. My father-in-law was going to give us his dishwasher, and he's decided not to. He's moving his dishwasher over to his house. So I'm not getting that dishwasher, but I think maybe what I should start saving for. The other thing I'm saving for at the moment is a second TV. So that's my next, thing. So I do the online service with WireSense, and I get gift cards for that. But I can also use PayPal or Payoneer. But I'm planning on decorating my daughter's room and my son's room, and then the lounge and everything. So that's all going to be taken up with that. But then I also do. I use shopping apps. So I use Snap and Save. I'll put the Snap and Save. Where's my Snap? I've got a Snap and Save review. And then I also use Panel Smart, and I use I Bought It. And I cashed out my first gift vouchers with I Bought It and Panel Smart. I got Takealot vouchers. So that's how I bought the pillows for my bed. Because the pillows on Amazon, it was just, with the delivery and the import taxes, it was just like way too expensive. So I'm going to start, once I've got the TV, I'm going to start saving up my I Bought It and Panel Smart rewards. And I'm going to do the TV. And then after the TV, I'm going to go for a dishwasher. I'm getting my dishwasher. Len, I had to take my 6-year-old with to our Stedford and also have chest this afternoon. So you're feeling the pain. Yeah. Oh, Layla, you love your neighbors too much to move. Yeah, we've lived next to the same people for 10 years, and we've got amazing neighbors, especially my neighbor on this side. He is absolutely superb. I call him my stand-in husband. Whenever I need something fixed or I need a screwdriver or something, and I go there and I'm like, can I borrow a screwdriver? And he's like, let me come help you. And he brings his toolbox and he fixes whatever I need done. It's really fantastic. So I'm going to miss them. Yeah. Deborah, are you doing all of your shopping on Amazon? Most of my shopping for my, redecorating the home. Yes, I'm doing most of it on Amazon. But like I said, some of it I do Takealot, and I do it through gift vouchers. So my aim is to redecorate our whole house and not pay a cent out of my pocket. Do it through money I've earned from surveys or through shopping apps, etc. So that's what I'm planning on doing. It's really coming together nicely. Can't wait to see the end product. Your room is going to be so nice. Yeah, I am so excited. I'll definitely do a big reveal. Michelle, usually get sick before and after season changes. I use MedLemon, 1 red Disprin with half a can of Stony, warmed up on the stove. Mix everything and drink 3 times a day for 2 to 3 days. I'm feeling better after 1 day already. Use it for my son as well. Okay, that's an interesting mix. I love MedLemon. I'm always drinking MedLemon. I need to go buy some more. Nassim, I remember when I last joined, you spoke about Snap and Save. Not everyone talks about it on TikTok. Okay, I'm not on TikTok. I'm not I don't think I'm made for TikTok. Layla, yay for our surveys. By the way, I'm close to withdrawal. Yay, fantastic. But I'm not withdrawing. It's going good on WireSense so far. Yeah, save it up. That's fantastic. Antoinette, you love WireSense. Nassim, apparently it's the best app in SA to get for savings on groceries. Yeah, I've checked out a lot and I absolutely love Snap and Save. Robin, there's a new sickness out called RSV very long lingering respiratory infection. I don't think that's new. That's what my daughter had. She's turning 11 now. She had that when she was 6 months old. She was in the hospital for a week. It was really, really terrible. Colleen, your Y-Sense is coming on nicely. Congratulations. Melanie, you love Y-Sense. You withdrew twice already. Fantastic. Awesome. Congrats. Tanya, a dishwasher would have been so cool. Yeah, totally. I mean, look, he's giving us a whole stack of furniture, which is really nice. But apparently the dishwasher is just not going to be included. I was like so super excited about that. But it just gives me something new to work towards. Melanie, 1 week, I was getting about 2 surveys a day. This week it's been so dead. I only got 1 survey. Yeah, the surveys go up and down. It really varies. And a warning, December and January are really, really slow. Layla, using my Y-Sense to cash into PayPal. So I pay Shane instead of FNB ripping me off on charges. Fantastic, yeah. Tishni, Takealot currently has some good specials on TVs. Yeah, I saw that, but I don't have enough yet. I've sold a whole stack of furniture, stuff we're not going to take through to the new house. And then, yeah, I'm working on my gift vouchers and stuff. So, yeah. Jill, that's great motivation. And I'm also saving my panel smart and I bought it. Yeah. Deborah, you introduced me to Snap and Save. Love it. Get so excited when my slips are processed. 100%. Me too. Jill, great idea, Lynn. That's the way to go. I enjoy the new CPX section on Y-Sense. Yeah, I checked that out. I think it came in the last week. I've earned quite a bit from that, which is really fantastic. Ooh, Layla, you bought salt lamps for our rooms, and it's awesome. You mean the Himalayan salt lamps? That is on my wish list. I really, really want one of those. And I think, it's got the health benefits, but also they just look so soothing and calming and beautiful ambience. So, yeah. Larry, can't wait. It will be so satisfying for you to look at your home, seeing everything you bought through your perseverance on apps. Yeah, it's fantastic. And like a lot of people ask me about buying on Amazon, and I absolutely love it. So of course I'm not paying in rands. If I was paying in rands, I'm not so sure I would buy on Amazon all the time or as often as I do. But what I love is that I look for stuff here in South Africa. I know exactly what I want. I've got a picture in my head of it, but I can't find it. If I go onto Amazon, there's like almost every single time I find exactly what I'm picturing in my head. Like my bedside lamps, they are so beautiful and I absolutely love them. It's exactly what I wanted. So I could find that. I'll give a link to my bedside table lamps. I'll pop a link in there. They are so gorgeous. And they've got USB ports. Yay! Shani Lee, last week I mentioned my frustration with Y-Sense. Made $2.50. Not much, but a big deal for me. Yay. Yeah, listen, it's going to it takes a while for you to build your account, definitely. Deborah, what's the CPX section? So it's a new section under the surveys. When you click on surveys and you scroll down a bit, there's often CPX surveys in there. Shani Lee, the CPX section disqualifies me the whole time. I got disqualified from a lot of those this week. And then I did one that paid out $2 for one survey. And it wasn't even that long. It was a really easy survey. So, yeah, I was quite happy with that. And Elise, sorry you're late. You had a terrible morning. Oh, I'm so sorry. Nicole, what is the app called where you walk and earn money? Okay, so that is Sweatcoin. I'll pop my link in here to join. So Sweatcoin works. You download Sweatcoin and then you download Google Fit. And then you connect the two. And then Sweatcoin monitors your steps through Google Fit. And then every 1,000 steps you walk, you get 1 Sweatcoin. So you earn Sweatcoin as you walk. And then you can cash out your Sweatcoin, not for money, but for various offers on the app. So, yeah, I've seen some cool offers, but I'm saving up my Sweatcoin. Can we venture into Pokemon? I see your son is interested in that now. My son is obsessed with Pokemon. So all the kids have got Pokemon cards and they take them to school and they trade them for, the Pokemon cards that they like. And sure, it's like the Pokemon craze at our school has gotten so wild that this week the school actually banned Pokemon cards. If any child brings a Pokemon card to school and the teachers see it, it will be confiscated immediately. And that's because apparently now the kids are not just trading for cards for cards. They are trading, they're selling cards. So like a whole stack of the grade 4s are selling Pokemon cards, which is absolutely crazy. Annalise, did you manage to see how crypto works? The crypto on Sweatcoin. Okay, so Sweatcoin is launching Sweat Crypto, and Sweat Crypto is only launching on the 12th of September. So, yeah, when you earn Sweatcoin, you also earn Sweat. I don't believe it's in crypto. I don't know how it works. It's just like, it confuses me. I don't know if I'm stupid or, or what I'm missing. But I signed up for the crypto because once you sign up for the crypto, you earn crypto until they launch. So when you launch, whatever sweat you've earned from the time that you sign up until they launch, you'll get that sweat. How you take that sweat and get money from it, like cash in hand, I don't know. So I can't check how the crypto works until after they've launched. So once they've launched, I'll have a certain amount of sweat crypto, and then I will see how I can cash that out. So no, I can't do that. They're launching on the 12th of September, so I will try to figure that out as soon as possible. Deborah, is Sweet Corn a free app? No, Sweet Corn is a tin. Sweatcoin is the app, and yes, it is completely free to use. Toy Kingdom ran an event where you can learn to play and then join tournaments. Awesome. Fishny, same at my son's school. They started selling it in school. So they're doing it all over. Robin, Pokemon cards will be banned at my kid's school. Yeah, 100%. Jill, my husband was speaking to me about Pokemon recently, but I haven't actually shown interest. Yeah, I don't have any interest in it, but yeah. Deborah, remember back in the day you used to get those Pokemon cards in Simba chips? Oh, yes. Oh, Nicole, how many Sweatcoins do you have and how long did it take you to earn it? I can't remember when I joined Sweatcoin, and I've also cashed out 300 Sweatcoin for a Netflix voucher, which they didn't have available, so they paid me in PayPal. I've got 700, let me have a look. You see, I've got 756 Sweatcoin at the moment. So, but there's nothing that I want to cash out for in the office at the moment. So we'll see. Layla. So now we need Sweatcoin. As a stay-at-home mom, little pockets of money make a difference. 100%. Oh, autocorrect. I hate autocorrect. It drives me crazy. And at least my daughters are obsessed with Pokemon cards, but seriously, I have no clue what it's about. It's just like cards that they collect, like in a pack of cards. And then, yeah, they were at Bargain Books. I went to go look the other day. Yo, it was expensive. Those are the originals. But if you go to the Chinese store, you can get fakes for cheap. So I bought an 80 Rand one. You got a pack of cards like this, and it came in a nice tin. So, yeah. Shanae, crypto almost sounds like corruption. I mean, I totally get that. I agree with you. I don't get how it works. It just seems like really stupid. So, yeah. Robin, has your son tried Pokemon Go, the app? We have, but it's actually on my phone because my kids, they don't have data when we go out. They only connect to the Wi-Fi at home. So I put Pokemon Go on my phone so that they can catch Pokemons when we're out and about. So, yeah. Laurie, saw them at Spa. My 6-year-old keeps asking for them, can't afford them, too many. Go to the China store. The Chinese stores sell them. Candace, how do you cash out in Sweatcoin? So you can't cash out for money on Sweatcoin. You can only cash out for offers that are available on Sweatcoin. So I've seen stuff for jewelry. I've seen fitness apps. I've seen Amazon gift cards there before. I've seen an eBay gift card. I've seen Netflix subscriptions. So you can't actually get money, cash out of Sweatcoin for walking. If you refer people, you can cash out your referrals for money via PayPal, which I haven't actually done yet. But you can do that. So only if you refer people can you actually earn cash. And then when the crypto comes out, apparently you can do that for cash. But I mean, I don't know how that works yet. Robert, fake Pokemon cards are fine unless you're joining tournaments, and you can't use them. Yeah, my kids aren't doing tournaments, so they're fine. Shani Lee, how do you connect Sweatcoin with Google Fit? I can't remember. I think it's somewhere in the settings. There's settings. I can't remember, but it's somewhere in the settings. They ask you when you sign up for Sweatcoin to download Google Fit, and there's something in the settings there to connect them. Larry, I don't trust cryptocurrency at all. No, neither do I. But if you can earn free sweat for walking and you can cash it out, then I'd like to try it. And at least the shipping fees for Sweatcoin is a bit high. Yeah, a lot of it's digital products, so you can, just do a straight, cashing in your Sweatcoin for the offers. But some of them's physical products, and then you get the product for free with your Sweatcoin. But then you've got to pay, like, for example, shipping fees of like £4 or £5. So I don't like that. Look, I've got a love-hate relationship with Sweatcoin. I love the concept. I love seeing my Sweatcoins adding up when I walk and I exercise. But the offers aren't really always that great. But like I say, it's an app that you just put on your phone and you just leave it there. You don't have to, like with the surveys, you've got to work quite hard and you've got to keep checking in and stuff. Sweatcoin, you just leave it on your phone. And then maybe sometime you see a nice offer you like. So it's definitely worthwhile. Shani Lee. Yes, three dots on the right-hand corner. You click connected apps. Oh. I don't see that. Maybe I'm just in the wrong. Maybe mine looks different to yours. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, but there's some way you can connect it. Debbie, steal my husband's Sweatcoins. Yay! You can transfer Sweatcoins from one person to another. So if you and your husband have Sweatcoin, then when he's sleeping, you can go into his phone and you can send his Sweatcoin to your Sweatcoin account. Jordan, do you get Sweatcoins and Sweat Crypto, or is it just one option that you choose? No, you can get Sweatcoins and Sweat. But to get Sweat, you have to have Sweatcoin. Larry, if you can cash it out to vouchers, then it's cool. Yeah, but then those offers go really, really quick. So if you see an Amazon offer, grab it immediately. Layla, so you need data to run Sweatcoin? No, Layla, you don't. If you're just walking normally, your walk, Google Fit will monitor your steps. And then when you're back in with an internet connection, it'll send your steps through. So you actually don't need you don't need data on your phone or an internet connection to get your Sweat coins. But there's an option there on the app where you can get like a double boost every day. So for 20 minutes every day, you can go in and you can push that double boost. And for those 20 minutes, you'll earn double Sweatcoin. But you need data for that. So that's cool. Jill, and with I bought it, I signed up for my husband as well because I always reach my limit with the receipts. The more, the merrier. Yeah, you can only do 16 receipts a month. So, yeah. Deborah, you guys sold me going to download the app now. Great stuff. Use my link because I can earn cash if you sign up under me. So that's cool. Let's see what I've got next. Okay. So here's something I've made a decision about is that I'm going to be slowing down my work with Kaboki or certain aspects of it in 2023. I'm constantly making changes to the way that I work things, to kind of fit in with my life and, parenting and mom stuff and all of that. And I've decided 2023, I'm going to slow down on some of the stuff that I'm doing because it sometimes just becomes a bit much. Also, I might be starting a new business venture with my dad, which is going to be taking up a bit of my time if we go ahead with it. So that's very exciting. I'm not going to talk about that yet because it's maybe not happening and it's just kind of an idea at the moment. But that's really, really exciting. So, slowing down. I think I'm probably going to do in 2023 one live video a month, like my behind the scenes live update. And then one monthly blog post update because it's getting quite a lot to keep up with that. And I'm finding that my blog posts are going up late. And I'm always like, I've got to plan my video. I'm just going to put myself on mute. I'm going to blow my nose. yeah, so that's kind of what I'm looking at next year. And then I'll be doing also live videos, but those will be here and there, and it'll be live interviews, where I have someone that comes in that's a psychologist or, like a parenting expert or something like that. I really love those videos. But yeah, I think I need to kind of start slowing stuff down. I've found this year really, really busy and kind of tricky to manage. So while I love my live videos, I just think if I take it down a notch, it will be a lot more manageable for me. Annalise, did you cash out from our budget? Yes, I have. I've cashed out a Takealot voucher for 250 Rand, and I bought my pillows for my bed, which was really cool. Jill, I'm so excited about your upcoming ventures. Yeah, look, it's possible. It may or may not happen. I think it will happen, but yeah, it's always something nice. I love my blogging, but it's working, hand to mouth. And if I don't work and I get sick, then I don't make money. So I'm kind of looking at something else that will be a lot more profitable and a lot more stable income where, I'll work hard, but it won't be, if you get sick for 2 days, you can actually just stay in bed and be sick. Debbie, we'll miss you. No, I'll still be around. Don't worry. Our weekly Lindas. Yeah, it'll probably go to monthly. Crystal, I love the live interviews. Yeah, it is so much fun. Jill, I cashed out the 250 vouchers quite a few times, but saving them up now. Yeah, perfect. Jordan, we support you in your decisions. We all need to take it easy and not overwork ourselves. Yeah, I was thinking if I didn't have a live video today, I could have just slept. And I've been feeling so awful. Yeah, perfect. And then what else have I got? Oh, nothing really. I'll just share my addiction ebook link with you guys. So I've written an ebook on my addiction. So it's basically from about 15 plus years ago when I was in active addiction. It shares kind of experiences I went through. It is kind of war stories, but the purpose of it is more to show you the insanity, the way that an addict thinks, the huge levels of denial, and the kind of the damages and consequences that follow from your actions when you're in active addiction. So it's like the stinking thinking and the craziness. So you can check it out. There's 50% off on that ebook. Cool. And then I've got website giveaways. I've only got 2 running on my website at the moment because things have been pretty hectic lately, so I'm slowing down, but I am going to do a new post or a couple of giveaways soon. So you can win this Fertility SOS book, and it is a plan to counter unexplained infertility and recurrent miscarriage, become pregnant naturally up to your late 40s. And it's by Deminda Senecal-Cressel. She is a fertility coach. I had her on a couple of weeks ago, and she is absolutely fantastic. So my review of this book is on my website, and I've just added the link into the comments so you can go and enter to win this. It is absolutely fantastic. And then you can also win 1 of 10 brain harmonics assessments. So that's going in over there. And I'm going to be doing another campaign with Q Photo that does these beautiful photo books. So I haven't done the post yet because I should have actually gotten to this a bit earlier on this week. But yeah, my week has been, what my week has been. So yeah, I'm going to be receiving another photo book. So excited. And there's going to be a giveaway with that post, and there's going to be a coupon code. I know a number of you have been asking for coupon codes for Q Photo. I had a number of them in the past, so I've got another one that's going to be coming up soon. So look out for that. Antoinette, Q Photo again. Yay! I know, it's absolutely beautiful. So let me see. Okay, I basically covered everything, and I'm feeling like crap. So I'm going to go and have myself a bath and a sleep. And then I'm just going to get the winner of the 250 Checkers digital voucher. I'm going to choose Layla. You are going to be my winner. Layla, just pop me an inbox and then I will get back to you as soon as possible. It's probably not going to be today or tomorrow because I'm going to be sweating out my sickness in bed, and then I've got a chess tournament on tomorrow, but I'll try to get back to you by Monday with your voucher. Perfect. I wish you all a fantastic week. And Layla, me, yay. Yeah, congratulations. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and I will catch up with you all next week. Bye.